If you watch the Channel 5 programme Motorhoming with Merton and Webster, you may recognise this site. One of the episodes was recorded here. We liked the look of it, so we thought we'd give it a try. Well, we've arrived at a place called Uphill Wharf, which is a small little privately owned site. It's lovely. There's a lake here. We're on a very simple grass pitch, no electric hookup or anything, but that's fine. At the moment, we're only here for one night, but the lady was trying to see whether or not there was any opportunity of extending it, but we think not. So we're just having a cup of tea, then we're going to have a look round.
We've had a little look round, but yes, we'll have a proper look round later. Wonder what this little fella's doing with a twig in his mouth. Seems to be dive bombing the van. Oh, hang on a minute. Aha! More stuff for a nest. Seems a strange time to build a nest, considering we're in mid-August. I don't know if wood pigeons breed all year or this is his second lot. He's picked a good home because there's lots of blackberries in that bush, so presumably his babies will have lots to eat.
So we'll pop out here and have a look. That's the view outside our van, outside Merlin. That's very nice and quiet here. That's beautifully kept. These pitches around the outside are evidently really booked up well in advance. We're quite lucky to get one of those. And there's a marina over there. And the other side of the marina there is a little cafe. And a little bit further on is the sea. People sitting out enjoying themselves, having barbecues and whatnot. And tonight we're gonna have a walk up to that old church and then along there to that hill there. Hopefully. That is if the dogs can handle it, because I think they're a little bit tired at the moment. We've been overwalking them. Well, here we are at Weston-super-mare. Up there's the common behind Ellie. We've been up there before. And this bit of the beach that we're at is just a short walk from where we got Merlin parked up in a little site by the marina. It's lovely. sure you'll see that shortly, if you haven't already. We're just going out for a little walk along the beach. Right, we've climbed up this hill to, what is this, St Nicholas's?
Church on the hill. which isn't open now.
It's a bit of a wreck in some ways. There's no roof to the main church bit, but the tower looks in very good order, which is a bit strange.
And it's really, really up a very steep hill. If you were in the choir in those days, if they had a choir, you would have to be so fit, because by the time you've climbed up the hill, you're that out of breath. It takes you about 20 minutes before you'd be able to sing.
And this is the view.
It's not too shabby, is it, really?
No, it's pretty good, isn't it?
It's all right.
There's Weston-super-mare down there with the pier. Beautiful, though.
It's stormy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it could easily storm. We will see.
Oh, hello, Carruthers. Lead on Macduff. So there's this very narrow little path between the graves.
Actually, considering how old some of these are, they're well looked after, aren't they? Yeah.
You can see all round, can't you?
You can. See if we can have a look over the wall. And that's Breen Common over there. And here's the little campsite that we're on. I'm not going to point him out, but can you spot Merlin? He's there somewhere. And we've got someone doing sailboarding and somebody else doing supboarding. And I think you'll find Ellie wants to have a go at that.
I do. We are thinking maybe a little canoe might be a little safer, but it is a really nice place because it's protected. So if it's a bit breezy, it's still quite safe down there. You can see it's quite calm, even though it's actually a very windy day.
You see the moon up there? I was wondering how they get those boats into the water, but look, when the tide's in, you can see there's a channel that goes all the way round, and then out to the sea if you wanted to.
Yeah, so they're right inland, those boats, aren't they?
Yeah. It's glorious up here, absolutely stunning. Now this is the main beacon. I'll put the name down because I can't remember it off the top of my head. Yeah, this is the highest point here, yeah. You see the beacon on the top. Could you? Looks like you can go up. Oh wow. First thing I see is Glastonbury Tor over there.
On our go-to list.
Bladen Hill. Bristol Airport. Oh, this is really nice the way they've labelled it all, isn't it?
Yeah, so you can see exactly, got the Quantock Hills. I think the point is over there. Hills, Brent Knoll and the Holden Hills.
It's a bit drafty up here though. Here's the beacon. Uphill beacon. Don't know when that was last used.
Glastonbury.
Yeah, you can see the high point, the tor over there. You can make it out just about. I wouldn't have done if
they hadn't said it just looked like a little hill, but I suppose there's not much around it, is there, which is what kind of gives it away. It's dusk now, and it's less sups and more ducks.
And this is the nature reserve at Uphill, and they do rock climbing there. It's quite fun if you don't mind heights. And this is just the other side of the campsite, which you can just see through there. It's also a cycle route as well. This is still part of the short walk to take us back. I think just over there. We can see Merlin. I want to check his roof. There's the site, the old church above it. What's Ellie doing?
Berries.
Most of the nice pictures that you see in our vlogs are taken by this person.
Oh.
Many's the time I've looked at what she's trying to do and I think, bloody hell, why is she taking a picture of that? And then I look at the picture afterwards and I think, ah, yeah, she's the artist.
What day is it? Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. We don't have a date, don't ask us that, but it's Tuesday. So we're just having breakfast, our final breakfast.
Sounds serious.
I know it does, doesn't it? Bit of drama going on. Final breakfast. It's our final breakfast before we go home today.
Yes, we've had a nice few days, initially up in the Malvern Hills and now down here at Weston-super-mare. It's been really nice. Had a walk by the sea yesterday and up by the old church last night up on the hills.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Which you no doubt have just seen in the vlog. So yeah, we're going to end it here and hope you've enjoyed it.
Yeah, and if you have, remember that little ditty? Like, subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, so please don't be frightened if that's what you want to do.
Yeah. So take care and we'll see you next time.
Next one.
Bye.
Bye.